we had an Anepin that worshipped Aristus.
What?
I really wish we had an Anepin that worshipped Aristus. And then they had to deal with the weird Deity legacy of dog balls. I just
Yeah. That would be what a beautiful dream. Alas, it'll never be made to be.
I just want to hear Sal's impersonate Aristus. Like, so bad.
No, maybe you will one day.
Oh, God.
Someday.
It's going crazy.
In the flashback campaign.
Godslayers is where you kill Aristus.
No.
All right. So,
all
right.
You have entered into what appears to be a extra-dimensional space, a demi-plane created by none other but this nefarious Wizard of Hayatetsu, or rather, former Wizard of Hayatetsu, the magical man who has both earned your ire as a serial killer and as one who has opposed your efforts in uniting the island, teaming up with Valentino's goon squad in order to try and avenge himself on you, and also turning a whole bunch of people into potions. Now,
weird.
He stands at the far end of this floating landscape of mossy rocks that floats within an endless dark void. Next to him is a both as a serial killer and a political.
It's true.
What?
Next, beside him is a runic circle containing a vat of lava, above which is suspended a cauldron containing what appears to be the water from the pool of the volcano Kami.
Damn.
And suspended above that is none other than the new witch of the volcano, who is locked in a state suspended animation, unable to free herself from the bonds that arc up from the runes and the cauldron itself. And I'm going to put a name on her pog just for me, just so I can see her, not forget her name this time.
Jeffrey.
Jeff.
As you entered, the wizard, espying you entering through the portal that connects his demi-plane to the volcano, began to observe that I was presuming that it was only a matter of time before you showed up when Sada suddenly leapt 40 feet up into the air and then landed.
Yeah.
Sada, you don't have anything that prevents you from taking fall damage if you.
No, I only jumped 20 feet into the air.
Oh, excuse me. That's far better.
Yeah.
You take 6 falling. You take 6 strain from falling 20 feet.
It was cool.
That'll be the 6 that really decides your fate, I think. We gotta be careful here.
Your knees hurt. You didn't land on them wrong. It's a long way to fall.
Hell yeah.
Would kill the Lister man.
Wait.
You took a fall that would have killed a peasant.
How much is it? 1d6 per each?
Per 10 feet, yeah.
Can't I make a DC 15 to avoid the first 10 feet?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Which I'm pretty sure is impossible for me to fail, so.
Yeah, well, yeah, it is. So instead you take 2 strain.
Hell yeah. That 2 strain will be my downfall.
I'll kill you yet. Yes, but it is now your turn, as he has seen this and gone, well, I suppose that just sort of says what needs to be said then.
Yeah.
Hi, please.
Alright.
No one ever wants to know what my horrifying, malicious plans are.
You can say it during the
don't-
battle.
No. You don't want me to monologue.
We don't.
I understand.
Akio is Just okay.
All right, Asada says, all right, Vampire, Susuru, and Mino, you guys should head left, deal with this fire lizard. Kasumi, Akio, and Shinichi should do the same over here. And then you should deal with the crystal, because I'm not magic knowledgeable, but I'm going to guess the big glowing blue crystals probably have something to do with what he's doing, so.
It also could be rock candy.
Maybe, I don't know.
He is a Polonius worshiper.
And Sada says, and Pao and Gadaris, you're with me. We're gonna take care of the other Ueda brother. Mostly because you're probably the only ones who can follow me.
Stop making smiley faces.
And Sada runs off the edge and jumps.
Ah, jeez.
Why do you hate these friends?
I don't like them.
Why does Tomb hate bridges?
Sada jumps 40 feet straight.
Okay.
And then she erupts into flame.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you actually make it.
Oh no, I did it from here, so I can only move 40 feet, so I go here.
Felt in my death.
And then Sada uses her standard.
What the hell?
Okay.
And she uses Bladed Rush. And erupts into flame. Golden burning flame.
Ooh.
And since I can move 30 feet in any direction while I'm doing that, basically turns into a serpentine dragon made of flame. The crackling sounds like roaring, and she zooms right toward the elder Ueda brother.
Alright, make a blade attack.
That's pretty
And
dope.
then she
ability.
like swings right around him, and actually, she's gonna friggin' try to trip him actually with that attack.
All right, I'll be
You
right back.
substitute a attack with a combat maneuver check. But this won't do damage.
That's the plan. I want to trip.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright. How'd I do?
You get a +4 to trip. Yeah, you swipe under him with a flaming.
I like to imagine like Sada like
Flame.
swoops around him in that dragon with that dragon swirling around her, and then fucking like her hand propelled by like flame like swoops under his legs and just knocks him right under.
Yeah.
It's cool as hell. And also, guess what? Because I have greater trip, I can attack by opportunity.
Well, he falls on the ground. He goes, ow.
And I hit him with my my holy katana. Slash him. Blam.
What is giving you this attack of opportunity?
Greater trip. When I trip
right.
someone, I get an AO.
Okay. Alright, and yes, and you deal damage. The holy damage does not matter, but the fire damage does.
Nice.
He goes, ah, you jerk. You stabbed me.
Yeah.
Apologies, I had to step away. The dog was barking mad.
Actually, it doesn't really say very much of anything. He just sort of falls onto the ground with a grunt. And grunts again when you stab him or slash him. Really.
Alright, and I presume Pao and Gadaris can hopefully get over here. But
Or they
they're
can just
amazing.
leave you alone.
No,
Yeah,
goodbye.
that would suck, yeah.
Whose turn?
Oh yeah, Sada's now basically on fire now because she's using her burn for the first time. So she has elemental
to give you a
overflow.
hug. Yeah.
Oh, the wizard is that. No. Never mind.
Oh, and also I would get sneak attack on that first attack because he didn't go before me, right?
No, he did not. He is flat-footed.
Alright, let me just roll that sneak attack quick.
Ever let Sada go first.
Oof.
There we go.
Oof.
Alright. You slash at him. You don't cleave through his flesh.
Yeah,
but
imagine he's like holding up his like armor like patch or something, and I'm just like
not really wearing armor, but he wrenches himself away as he's falling to avoid the worst of your blade.
Yeah.
Merely being singed by the fire.
Excellent.
You're welcome.
All right.
Um,
Hey, Sals, you got any cool combat music for us, or do you want to leave it to the
No.
viewers?
Oh no.
I mean, I could pull up like a good Aesop Rocky song.
Hell
I got
yeah.
some King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard playing right now.
That shit's rules.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. Aesop Rocky.
No, don't put on Aesop.
I could find a good
I
one
gotta
where
be
it.
honest, I don't want to hear that. Just to be upfront about it.
What about a good one with him and Tyler the Creator?
And let me increase my burn, by the way, because I just used a bunch of it, or 2 of it anyway.
Okay. And that means it is now Palina's turn.
Cool. Sod, I'll follow you eventually. I'm gonna use my move to activate Wind Jump and my action to activate Dust Form, and now I'm Dust and I can fly.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Next turn.
Gadars, it is your turn.
50, huh?
Mhm.
Well, I can't suplex a dragon. Well, I can't suplex anything, actually. All I do is strangle stuff. So, yeah, I mean,
Get up there and choke out a dragon.
should I? I guess I could do fast movement. Oh, there's more
I mean,
dragons
You
here.
might as well
but
come here and help
Jesus.
me take out him.
All right,
Huh.
I can 50-foot move, and hello, wizard.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh, it's you!
no, we don't know each other at all. Here, let me pick you up.
I love that cells. That's true.
Grapple. Sneak attack. You don't have to ignore the claw for now. That is only for when I am actually grappled and maintaining. I rolled low.
Excuse
Oh, I rolled a 2. That's what happened.
You successfully grapple
He's now prone and grappled.
Ueda
this guy?
Teiji, the brother of the volcano witch.
Could I tempt you in Gift of the Arago?
He does not respond. He's sort of looking at you unfocused.
Okay. Well... shit, I should have reviewed this earlier. But, yeah, okay, just, you can go ahead and keep going. I need to look something up, because I remember that as a brawler I can switch feats.
It's true.
And there was
Nice.
something that I, like, dog tagged for this combat.
Mino's turn.
Ear tagged. Dog marked? Whatever it is.
Earmarked.
Ear marked, thank you.
Your dog.
Ear dogged.
Dog-eared
Dog-eared also works.
for a book.
Mino is going to walk over to here. I'm going to remember to open up her sheet. And she is going to stab at this
Hell's Heart.
strange lava lizard creature.
Lizard-like magma being, I think, was the terminology.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Yeah,
Yes,
so that's
the
what Sada
lizard-like-
called that weird lava lizard thing.
Yes, the lizard-like magma being.
That's my favorite band.
Appreciate your reminder to be true to myself.
No, we're under the crust of Locust then.
Yeah, I guess it is a lizard-like lava being.
Hmm.
Unless this outer shell is is the crust of Logos, then it's inside your magma.
Oh man!
Dun
She
dun dun.
barely hits it with her attack as she rushes across the bridge to stab at it with her stabbing stick and deals it some damage. But
How unexpected.
the lizard-like lava being has the blade of the Great Yari skitter off its hard stone hide, leaving scrapes and gashes where it caught.
No, it is its turn. Oh no!
Yes, it is.
It's in peace, Mino.
Alright, so the 4 lizard-like lava beings, the 5 lizard-like lava beings are going to try and do a thing.
Uh-oh.
Kill this guy?
He got better.
No, I mean, are you going to kill him now? Because I don't know if you should.
I mean, we'll take him out, but I don't know if we'll kill him. We might just knock him out. But yeah, it does seem like he might just be out of it, weirdly. Make sure the last hit is non-lethal.
Alright, so these 3 lizard-like lava beings are going to vomit fire at Sada.
Oh.
Them 20 times and then hit him with a beanbag.
As soon as I find the attack roll first. Yeah. That's useful. The stat block doesn't actually give you a attack roll or attack modifier for this ability, even though it says that it needs one. Unless it just automatically hits. Oh, right, it's a reflex save. I'm done.
I figured it was reflex.
So yeah, Sada, if you can make 3 reflex saves.
Sure. Oh, sorry, I accidentally hit it 4 times.
Unacceptable. Automatic failure on one.
No.
Sentence you to death in real life.
Okay. Sada, you managed to pass all 3.
Nice.
Gadars, you're immune to fire, so you're immune to this. But Sada, you do not have evasion, so you still do take half damage from these.
Ah. Damn.
So you take 12 plus 10 is 22, plus 11 is, plus 10 is 32. You take 32 strain
Alright.
as pyroclastic vomit explodes all around you. Mr. Ueda rather, also gets reflex saves. Ooh, well that passed. He rolled a 20. That definitely failed. He rolled a 1. And for the other one, he rolled a 3. So that's 2 failures. That's only 3d6 damage to him. So it takes 18 plus 7 is 25. As he shouts in pain as he is severely burned by one of them.
Huh.
Additionally, these 3 bridges are now lit on fire.
Ah, that's not good. Or is it?
No. That's
Oh,
not.
okay.
Last but not least, this one is going to step up to Mio. Actually, it doesn't have to. It has reach 3. and is going to bite and claw at her, and also slap her with her tail. Oh, that hits. That probably misses. That hits. That also hits, I believe. Yes. So, the Drake does.
Ah, look at these advanced fire effects. Damn.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so Mino takes a grand total of 30 strain as
Ow.
she is forced back from the blows of this mighty beast.
R.I.P.
The wizard sees you approaching. And he narrows his eyes, but continues focusing on his ritual while also readying a magical spell before him, his hands and eyes glowing with orange power.
Uh-oh.
But he does
Wizard.
not cast. Yep, wizard. They do those
Making
things.
spells.
Who knew, right? Akio, is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go see if that. Oh, that's a fucking dragon at the end of that bridge.
Yeah. You should go.
But there's potential.
Oh, right, I forgot about him. He vomits at you.
Oh no!
Me?
I mean, imagine your whole group in general.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
actually, he's gonna aim at Akio because Akio's next.
What? 'Cause I looked at him.
Because
Yep.
you yelled, "Oh my God, there's a dragon over on that bridge!"
Yeah, Akio and actually everyone needs to make a reflex save.
No one likes
Including
Akio.
Oh.
Do I roll for? Oh, okay. Oh wait, I don't roll for Pathfinder. Okay. Reflex,
Well.
right?
Yes.
Reflex.
Reflex. I rolled badly.
Why does
Holy.
that have that on there?
I don't know.
Okay, so, Paulina, you need a reflex save as well.
Isn't that it? The 35?
I did one.
You
Yeah.
did. I was testing you.
Okay.
Okay, so
Cells. The pop quiz master.
only Batbear and Akio failed the reflex save.
Wow, I
Wow.
rolled 2.
And, wow, you have a really good reflex save, Kasumi.
Yep.
Realize something important.
Hello? Yes.
The friends
Would
that we
you-
made all the way along the way.
Yeah, you guys mean so much. No, it's actually something else. I think
What is-
Reckless Stance got erased in my character sheet.
Oh,
And it's not there.
Oh,
Okay.
that's bad.
That sounds bad.
I thought you used accurate stance.
Yeah, I have both. I'm
Okay.
supposed to have both.
Oh, that's weird. It could have just
Jeez.
bugged out. We'll just re-edit.
I will. Eventually.
Okay. Akio, you take a 21-point injury as you catch a magma vomit right in the face.
Ow.
Why does it have to be freaking
Oh.
vomit?
Face injury. That sucks.
Wait, injury? Not sorry, what? It was an injury or
Injury. Injury.
Oh, I misheard you.
You feel your skin scalded as a gobbet of molten rock smashes into your helmet.
Your eyebrows burn off.
Yeah, it's not good.
Remind me how this works again. It's just literally
Go to hit point calculations, add negative 21.
to the
To
bonus.
that.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's, I wanted. Why do I have a feeling I'm? Oh my. Okay, right. Am I scarred?
Yeah. Well, typically,
Okay.
yes.
By vomit.
Just would
Wow.
leave a scar if you once you heal it, but you do know someone with the ability to remove scars if you don't want it.
I'll be like, how did I get this scar? Well, I got it bench lifting a mountain. How did I get these scars? I got vomited on.
Literally had lava touch my face.
Paulina and Shinichi do not take any damage. Kasumi and Suru, you each take 3 strain.
Then I don't take any damage either.
This is fire damage, so it overcomes your damage reduction.
Oh, well,
Sorry.
thanks a lot, Sal.
I'm sorry. Not take your damage. So Akio, now it is your turn.
Cool. It froze. I love
Okay.
Stick to the plan, Akio.
I kind of don't want to anymore, but whatever.
Game take.
I just want you to know that me crossing the bridge, I don't actually... Wait, am I 30 or 20? I always forget. Sorry, give me a second. My speed is 30. I still don't make it across the bridge. I do, but that'll provoke an attack of opportunity. Won't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's... This will provoke an attack of opportunity, right?
Yes.
I guess I'll fucking charge then, if I'm gonna get hit anyways.
You can't charge on a oblique angle, but you could just stop right here and you'd be fine.
Oh, okay, I stop right here and then I should be able to still attack.
Yep.
Wait, why? I thought approaching would provoke. Why? Is it an angle-based attack? I always assumed that attack opportunity was like essentially if you approach them, it provokes.
No, if you leave
What?
one of their threatened squares.
Yeah.
So. Oh, actually.
I think you forgot to turn on Pathfinder movement, I think.
Akio slaps.
So I think this would be actually...
So he can't actually reach this square. So you move from this square to this square, and you can.
Yeah, you're fine.
And you're fine.
Akio will slap. Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, the crit is on the attack that
The
was not actually
second
made.
hit.
It is very sad. But your initial attack does hit and deal it 15 damage as you slice at it. And
I'm gonna. That's what you get for spit on me. Please don't kill me. I got boys back home that need their boss to pay them money. I think I pay them. I'm not sure.
The thing hisses with the sound of something sinking into lava.
Okay. I understand.
Suru, it is your turn.
If I make an acrobatics check, can I charge? I'd have to jump over bad wire.
Yeah, that is strictly speaking not part of the rules.
Fine. Then I'll just move. Actually, I can only move here. So there you go.
Yeah, well, no, I'm just trying to think of how you would do that. Yeah, that's the thing. Just charging through people is not a thing that is a thing. Although it actually, there is a rage power that allows you to do that. So that's the only reason I'm kind of leery to just let you do that with an acrobatics check. That's not really something that anyone can do.
Alright, well I moved here, so.
Okay. Next would be Kasumi.
Okay, well, I am going to spend my turn making a clone of myself.
With its
Hey,
own
look,
memories.
now we can differ. Oh, okay. Here's the clone. It's how much HP does she get? It's a third of my
1/4
HP?
of your HP.
1/4. Okay, so
Oh my god. You're gonna pull a Naruto, aren't you?
45 HP.
So...
Okay, I'm keeping track of it on the blue bar thing. Okay.
Actually,
Four
I'll just
burn.
I can just edit its HP bar.
Okay. That is 4 burns. That sets me into overflow. Is it 4 burn?
It is 4 burn.
Okay. Okay, and yeah, it's going to move forward and use Hydroblast. Just a little bit.
Okay. Fire away, Hydroblast. Kasumi. Ooh, that's a green number.
Ah.
Alright, the Hydroblast smashes into this thing's rocky hide, the water turning to steam and hissing off the creature's skin. It remains upright and angry, but after that, it looks like you took quite a bit out of it from that mighty blow.
One might say, took the piss out of it.
Mm-hmm. Shunichi's turn. Shunichi is going to walk over to here on this part of the bridge and is going to place his hand on Akio's shoulder and heal him with his healing stuff.
Hell yeah. The healing goo.
Healing hand. Akio, your injury is removed by the ancient healing hand of Shunichi. As you feel your face stop burning horribly.
Kind of rude to call him old like that.
And next is Batfire. Batfire is going to very gingerly walk across this bridge.
That'll be
Yeah,
fast.
that's probably pretty difficult.
And he ends up over here.
Hey, he made it.
Double moving because the bridge is actually squeezing for him.
I bet, yeah. It is a very tiny bridge.
It is. Sada is your turn.
Alright, Sada 5-foot steps. And flanks with Gadaris. On this prone grappled. This poor prone grappled man.
Mm-hmm.
Does a full attack.
Oh, he's
Had it.
prone and grappled. So he's... Yeah, there's no hit.
Nice. And the Connect Blade gets a +2 to damage, by the way. I wasn't sure how to actually set it up as a buff, so I just put it as a little note.
Okay.
And yeah, all those hit.
Yeah, all of them hit.
All right, let me roll the sneak attacks then. Four. And I make those all strength damage. As well, -1 strength. I forgot to do it with my last sneak attack.
How do you want to kill him?
Killing him?
I don't know. I guess I am. I didn't realize I went that
shit.
ham on him.
He had 58 hit points left.
Okay.
It's not
I realized
pretty ham.
stabbing the guy laying on the ground over and over.
Yeah.
He only had 100. You dealt him 107 damage.
He was grappled. I literally could have just put him to sleep. I could have kissed him so much until he had no constitution.
Okay.
Oh.
Is there any way for him to make any of this non-lethal, or am I set in, Styles?
I mean, you would take -4 on your attack rolls if you were making non-lethal attacks with a lethal weapon. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Did you die?
No, this guy
the
died.
other
she's
guy
killing.
died.
Okay, making sure. I'd be really angry if I went to go get some meat and then I came back and you died.
Be funny then.
Yeah, I'd be like, man, I got this great hot. Oh,
You know, he has the die-hard feat. It's what kept him alive last time. So.
oh, you ended the boss fight.
No,
Oh, that was
just
his random dude. Who might have been
Yeah.
mind controlled, so I feel a little bad killing him. I didn't realize I went that ham.
Tough shit, eat shit, play stupid games, die.
die. That is how the phrase goes, I believe.
That's how I remember it.
Play stupid games. You're fucking dead. Sorry.
Yeah, he's on negative 49 hit points, so so yeah, you just plunge your kinetic and blade and your katana through his chest and just tear them out in a X formation, and he just
Damn.
collapses, is dead.
And then he went
Skin
down and
cauterized.
Hey, at least he'll be remembered as that one guy who got owned really hard.
Yeah. All the history books will be sure to mention it. It
Oh.
won't be forgotten. This
Well,
guy.
he was pretty evil the last time I met him. So.
He was mind controlled.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't. He
evil
wasn't mind controlled
control.
last time.
He will be a
Wasn't he?
No.
Oh,
I don't
they
remember.
made a big deal with that demon thing. Remember?
Yeah.
He will be a
Yeah,
deterrent.
but then he was turned into like a monster, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
I don't think he had control at that point. Also,
Look,
isn't he basically a kidnapped victim in this situation as well? We came in here and just killed him.
okay, look,
Seems fucked up.
Look,
Look,
it
this
looks
is-
really bad. I don't
Yeah.
disagree.
look. We can
But
just.
consider he deserved it.
And hey, at the end of the day, this will be a deterrent from getting kidnapped and brainwashed.
I mean,
Be like.
I
this
don't
is a
think there's any way for me
potential-
to undo it, unfortunately.
I just hope in her suspended animation state she can't see what's happening, because that'll suck. Because it'll be like, oh, we saved you. Also, we murdered your brother.
Wait,
Oh yeah.
I
it's
just
his
sat back
brother.
down. What happened?
Yeah, they're.
Sada
We
Sada
killed
went.
the brother.
It's
Sada went-
real good.
Sada went
times
way
around.
too ham and killed the elder Ueda brother.
Oh.
Yep.
Mind control.
He was knocked down, stabbed several times already, grappled, and then stabbed like 50
Why
times
did
while I was
Yeah,
laying
you took
there.
a sword to him.
But it was an accident, though.
Why did you do this all to him? Was he
So that he
attacking?
would be dead.
I mean, you
yeah.
hate those pesky accidents.
Ah.
How did my brother die? He fell down some stairs. We're on a volcano.
He
The
fell,
stair
into he fell into the
volcanoes.
void.
There were
Well,
stairs down there.
I like this theory that she's actually awake. Like she's at least able to see this, so
Yeah,
she
this'll
does see
suck.
that you're like.
This will be a
Murder
problem
man
later. Yeah.
Well, we could just bring him back like we brought back.
Okay,
No big
that's
deal,
a
that
fun
was easy.
quest.
Oof. Oof-a-doof.
Let's just do that for this guy.
Yeah.
All right.
who's the-
So,
Yup.
the wizard Hayatetsu watches you do this and just
Yeah.
fuck, lady.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It is a
We didn't
goofy
even want
aspect
him
of
to die.
D&D. Like D&D definitely, whatever.
We didn't even
Thought
want
you
him
were
to
a good
die, so
guy.
we don't even want him to die. So imagine what we're gonna do to you.
This gives me no further inclination to surrender. You realize that. Actually, once I have taken the power of the volcano kami and completely render you to dust, I at least have the satisfaction of knowing I've done a good thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, well,
Well, you're stinky.
Got him.
Yep.
Got him.
Got him.
Alina, it's your turn.
Yeah, okay. Shit. That's
You could-
handled, I guess.
Owned.
Yeah, owned. Let me just use the measure tool here a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, freaking
You
heck.
measure them.
Freaking
What?
heck.
Oh, I thought you said your freaking neck. I'm like, oh.
Freaking getting a mech. Here we go. I'm gonna, cause that little fight's been handled and I can't get, to the wizard's little island, this turn.
How you gonna get there?
I'm gonna just flying kick, over to this magma being on the right there. And then next turn I'll be able to fly further and help people, I think, so that'll be good.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, but for now, I'm just gonna come over here.
All right, as you're
40
flying, it
feet.
does try to bite you.
Oh, that makes sense, yes.
It mashes. It rolled a 2. Never mind.
Okay, cool. Here come the kicks.
Here
Oh,
come Boots.
I activate the haste boots as a free action and a swift action, the lightning. So I have all of my buffs on.
No, you are at maximum Paulina.
Yep, so here come the punches.
Here comes the punches.
Hey, yeah.
That was kind of a.
Well, those all hit.
Okay, and I use Jabbing Dancer just to move over here so I'm a little further.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold off on rolling jab.
Okay. Oh, I get an extra hit because of haste, so I'm just gonna... There we go.
Brother, I'm thinking he got owned.
Did he get owned?
Roll another d6 for the... Actually, no, don't bother.
Okay.
Oh, he got owned.
I think he got owned.
You fly over. You only make one attack because you just do a remarkable spinning kick that takes its head and sends it sailing off into the void.
Excellent.
Congratulations.
Alright, this one's handled. You guys can keep moving.
The crystal.
What is this crystal?
I don't know, but I don't trust it.
Glowing.
Okay.
And look magical.
Yeah.
Can someone check this thing out? I don't know shit about crystals.
It looks hot.
That's
Literally
my turn.
none of us know how magic works.
Why are we like this?
I don't know. Why haven't you hired someone?
Shit. It's good.
You know, you make
point.
it. You make a good point.
It's a great
I mean,
point.
anyone we would hire would probably die. So
I don't know, there's probably a cool wizard out there who's pretty buff.
I'm a cool wizard.
Ha!
No!
you're an evil wizard.
Yes.
It
That's
says we're in a
supposed to be
volcano.
true.
Oh, I thought he was like making a joke because we were in a volcano.
Oh,
No,
I
that-
didn't even think of
That'd
that.
be like ice.
Gadars, it is your turn.
If Kasumi
What
made
do
the
you-
cool
hey.
joke, it'd work. But
Alright.
What are your rates?
Well, actually. Alright, hold up.
Wait, what?
If you pay me 2,000 gold pieces a month, I'll be your wizard.
Gold?
We could do that,
Oh,
actually.
silver, excuse me.
Gold pieces?
Silver,
I mean,
he said
silver,
he meant
yeah.
silver.
I don't think,
I'm-
at this point, it would be ethical.
It's less than we pay ourselves, which is funny, but
Gee,
that's
mean,
just
it's
because
not a
of balance
bad rate.
reasons.
It wouldn't be ethical. You guys.
I mean,
I
what
mean,
is
He's a serial killer.
maybe? All right. Like, what
Maybe
if
we
we
could teach it a-
telekinetically? Godars is like, what if we agree and then we kill him,
What if
and
we
he
turn-
doesn't do whatever he's doing now, and then we just efficiently dispose of him?
If you want to try to convince him to do that, be my
What if we
guest.
teach
He
him
seems willing to
kill?
accept. Yes,
Yeah.
we
With
think.
kindness.
Yeah, we'll pay you. We have that much money in the in upkeep, I think.
Oh.
Gadars, it is your turn, so I don't know what you want to do with this. That was more of a joke than anything. I
I
think
will
it's actually-
grapple a lizard.
Oh, that joke went longer than I thought it was, and I'm like, I
One,
believe
two,
it.
three. So these are large lizards.
Mhm.
Which lizard should I attempt to grapple? I'll attempt to grapple the lizard here.
do it.
You won't.
Oh, right, I forgot. Oops,
I
that's not what I wanted to do.
fly to the lizard.
Alright, well, actually, something else happens.
Oh no, there's a force field around the rock. I smack into the force field and fall down
No,
like a
but
cartoon bird.
it's not force field. The Wizard of Hayatetsu releases the spell that he was holding.
Oh, right.
Oh, he had a spell.
X.
Well, what's the spell?
Oops, that's not what I want to do.
It's death.
That's not the one I would have wanted.
That'd be bad.
The instant
Gadars,
death spell.
you are fortunately the one that ran into this.
Ah ha ha, idiot. It's a make less sexy spell, and that's impossible,
Impossible.
against me.
Uh-oh.
Has no
7,
has no effect at all.
Has no effect. He's too sexy.
10.
Oh, it's a fire shield or whatever.
Wall of
Yeah, I'm
fire.
immune to fire.
Oh no.
A
Let's-
wall of lava
Oh,
erupts from the ground,
that's very bad.
Okay.
and yeah, you smash into it.
Ow.
It's pretty solid because molten
Well, it's
rock,
lava,
while molten, is pretty solid.
Alright, I still have 15 feet of movement. Just gonna go around it. I guess I'll,
But luckily, you are not lit aflame because,
Yes.
well,
Yeah, I'll just stay here. Or I'll take my little extra movement and just be right behind this wall waiting.
Just waiting.
Just waiting for my chance to fuck this guy.
Ugh.
Up?
Literally.
I said what I said.
He said what he
Okay.
said, yeah.
Mino is going to take a 5-foot step out of the way to get out of the way of the two large, scary people that are coming up behind her, and is going to continue to try and stab this monster. This time, making a full attack with her Yari.
Hell yeah.
Oh, she actually does very well.
Nice.
She hits all 3 times. And does a substantial amount of strain as she continues to struggle to get purchase, but actually appears to be wearing down the defenses of this monster.
Don't worry, once Sewer gets in there.
At this point,
Hey, at least I got cover from these two magma lizards. Or do I?
Kadaris, what is your CMD?
My CMD. Impossibly high. 38.
That's actually very good.
Who's grappling me? The magma?
Yes.
Lava.
The
Oh,
lava? Yeah.
A-
you're right.
Red spot, rapidly heating to orange, appears on the side of this floating island.
Oh. It's a grappling. Oh, what the fuck is this?
And out of it erupts a vaguely humanoid creature composed entirely of lava.
Vaguely humanoid? I mean,
that's-
in what sense
that's
is it
not good.
vaguely humanoid?
That
Well,
seems
has-
very bad.
It has
It's
a head and 2 arms, but it's below that, just its torso and just sort of flows into his waist and into a sort of blobby lava mess. But one of its 2 arms is trying to reach out and grab you. And it succeeds.
What the fuck is this?
Yes. So, you can roll knowledge planes if you want to know what this is. Actually,
Knowledge planes. That is something I have. Skills. Knowledge. Planes.
I was expecting you to roll better.
Well, welcome to the D20 system.
Well, yep. Some things just aren't in your vast knowledge. And yes, but you know what this would be if it was smaller. This is a magma elemental.
Ah. One of those elementals made of magma.
Yes, and I was holding on to
But
you, and it
it's
would be
above
burning
ground.
you hideously, but
I'm
fortunately,
immune to
Fortunately,
it.
you're a devil, so.
I pretend like it hurts me a lot.
Ah!
No, it's my skin is not good for this. And I use my alter self to make my skin blacken and darken
meanwhile,
so that it just
you're
keeps
just
doing
thinking,
it.
oh, this is actually going to be really, really exfoliating. This magma dragon lizard-like lava being is going to walk over to here. And
But
it's
it
going
can't
to try
see
and...
me. I'm behind a magma wall.
Yeah, it moved around the magma wall. It saw you
I'm
before.
being grappled by a big magma thing.
I mean,
It can see you.
It's looking at you. It's right next to you.
It grappled me and then just held me in the exact same spot that I was.
Yep.
Yeah, it needed to use its move to get out of the rock, and now it's grappling you with its standard. It doesn't have any more actions. Would you like me to throw you into the abyss?
Yeah,
Actually, you would, wouldn't you? You can just fly.
I would love it if you threw me into the abyss. No, I mean, no, I would hate it. No, no, South. That's the worst thing that could happen to my character.
What is your armor class?
Don't throw me into the abyss. Impossibly high.
And also, remembering that you're taking a penalty because you're grappled.
Oh, yeah, let me apply the grappled penalty. Oh, I don't take penalties for grappling. Even when I am grappled.
Oh, even when you're grappled. Okay, well, never mind then.
So it's 26.
Okay, well, you managed to avoid... I rolled poorly, and the lava drake only manages to hit you once.
Suck it, idiot.
With one of its claws. It does not do d20 damage. But does do 9... It scratches off of your skin. It's just like... Nyeh. Well, this blow could have killed a mortal man. It just slides across your otherworldly flesh like nothing happened.
That's right.
This one has recharged. This one has 1 turn left. This one has 3 turns left. So this one is going to move over to here. And this one is going to hop across this little ledge here and move to here.
Wow, look at that boy jump.
And he is going to vomit his pyroclastic vomit at Sada again. So Sada, please make a reflex save.
I say. Can't I just kill a man in cold blood and peace?
You pass the save. You take 10 strain.
All right.
What the heck was that?
It
Okay.
could either be a rubber chicken or a chair.
The Wizard of Hayatetsu, seeing that you're apparently unharmed by the flames, narrows his eyes at you, Gadars, and goes, "What exactly are you?"
What do you mean? I rolled the bluff and everything. I blackened my skin. I'm pretending like I'm harmed.
Oh, you did?
He looks very closely at your
Oh, you
horns
did.
and wings and your sexy exterior. What could you be?
That could be
Oh, look
only
at this.
one thing. My brother,
at-
Jeff.
Look at this corpse. This sexy, sexy corpse.
I'm just gonna tell you, Frood. His sense motive missed your. He rolled a 28 for sense motive.
That's funny.
It is. So yes, he seems to be taken by the fact that you're being hideously mangled by his minions, but you're still also very close and the only person that he can see.
What the fuck?
But he is aware that there are others trying to get to him, so perhaps it'll be more prudent to instead take a time to yes.
Yeah.
He casts another spell upon himself. A globe of wobbly, sort of barely visible energy appears around him. And we're off to races. Akio, it's your turn.
Akio.
All
As he continues to maintain his ritual.
right. Well, Akio's eating a hot dog.
Where do you get a hot
What-
dog?
I don't know. What are we doing?
This
Pal,
is like
what'd you
Sada
do
and a
those?
potato all over again.
What Pal do with those crystals?
Nothing. She just took out the dragon. The
Oh,
crystal's
okay.
still here, so hey, you can try it out and see if you can do anything
It's
to it.
it's glowing.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I finished. All right. I'm just gonna. Okay.
You could charge the crystal.
No, I'm gonna walk up to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Duel the crystal.
All right. You slam your sword repeatedly into the crystal's crystalline exterior, and soon it shatters.
Oh. Damn.
There
Yep.
is a burst of energy from the crystal. Kindly don't do that. You'll collapse the entire demi-plane.
Okay,
Or
that's
what?
a bit dangerous.
Oh, so it's kind of too late for that.
Is he being truthful?
I don't know. Are these rocks
Like
made of rock? Are these rock candy rocks? I take a lick.
Can I sense
Yeah.
a motive not on my turn? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna sense a motive. I'm sensing it.
He seemed sincere.
Alright, maybe we don't do that then.
Maybe we
Hey.
do that.
Maybe
We're
collapsing...
in this dimension right now, though.
Hey, maybe
Yeah,
that's the
but-
perfect plan.
There's a way out right here.
Ah.
And there's no rocks in the back. It's just these two up in front. So
All
we'll
right,
just
maybe-
blow those up and leave.
Well,
No, we gotta save. Yeah, no.
well,
You already killed
Okay.
your brother. You're gonna draw the line here.
I didn't fucking do it.
Us
well.
as a party.
Yeah, well, I
Okay.
didn't. I didn't
didn't
pull the
either.
trigger on that one. I think
Neither did I.
we could make up for maybe that particular move.
Well, what Akio does next is he takes off his helmet and pulls out another hot dog, and I end my turn.
Oh.
You want one?
Yeah, actually. No, wait, I'm made out of incorporeal dust. I don't think I can eat a hot dog.
Hey,
Alright.
Sals,
Yes,
how high is the magma wall?
the magma wall is 20 feet tall.
Alright.
Oh, excuse me. Gadars, you would have hit the wall here? I believe? Nah, never mind. I just forgot. I'll remember now. Suru, is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move here and attack the guy. I can charge there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I do that.
Mm-hmm.
That would be wiser. Here's an attack.
Nice.
You cleave it in twain. It collapses into the ground, a pile of molten organs and lava flesh.
Can I use the rest of my move after a charge attack, or?
And no, actually, unfortunately.
Okay.
No.
Well, my turn's over.
All right. That
And what a turn it was.
that Drake is now dead. Mino thanks you. Kasumi, it is your turn.
Okay. Kasumi, gonna move up. How far away is that? Just gonna go ahead and double move to get up over here. Ish. And Clown, you know what? Gonna do the same.
Ah.
Okay.
That's the turn right now.
Shunichi is going to skip his turn, apparently.
Oh no,
Um,
Shinichi, don't skip your turn.
Akio, did you heal your injury, by the way?
No, I did not. I don't even know what healed me.
Shunichi did.
Oh,
Entire
thank you.
round ago.
I wasn't here then. I was getting a hot dog. I'm sorry.
Disgusting.
How could you do this?
don't know.
Shunichi is going to Actually, he's going to not move. He is going to go like this, like this, like this.
No, I'm gonna go wash my hands. Just want you to know I'm eating like far away from the computer. I don't even know if you can hear me.
Move over to here. Preparation for getting closer to Sada so that he can heal her since she is the most strained right now. Batbayar is going to move like this and is going to be able to double move over to here. Oh, of course, he's going to double move over to there. Well, excuse me. Yep. Yep, yeah. Yeah. Batbear looks to you, Suru, and asks if you want to go across the bridge first, or should he?
As well go. Just go.
Okay.
Slap
He
him when he
successfully
goes by.
navigates. He does not have time to react as a second magma elemental lurches out of the side, rearing up over the island and tries to punch him.
Man, shame that didn't happen to me instead.
Actually, wait. It would need to use its right action just to move out. So yeah, it just sort of springs its ambush. Well, no, that's fine. It punches him. Punch. That is a successful punch.
No, the Batbear.
Alright. Rolling the dice. Fat Bear takes 21 strain as he is forced back by the punch, and also needs to make a reflex save to avoid lighting on fire.
Oof.
He passes. Fat Bear is not on fire. Sada, is now your turn.
Okay, Sada is not paying attention to Shinichi, and she does a diagonal vertical long jump, I guess. So she goes over to here, but she jumps like high enough so she can clear the wall. Does that make sense? I'm not sure how much that'd be in diagonals though.
Well, it would involve the Pythagorean theorem.
Yeah.
Which I don't feel like really figuring it out. So just roll acrobatics. I'll set a DC for it.
All right.
I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah, because I just want to be high enough so I'm near the wall, and then I'm going to actually use Blade of Rush to get over it. So.
Do it. You won't.
I will. There we go.
So you're just trying to get. You're not actually trying to clear the wall. You're just trying to like
be over it so I can actually Blade of Rush over it.
Okay,
yeah.
That's fine. Well, to do that, I say that you succeed.
Excellent. All right.
Though just barely.
All right. So Sada uses her stand action and consumes 2 more burn.
But
yeah,
something happens.
Uh-oh.
Fun thing.
Huh.
You enter into the convection area of the wall of lava. I need to just very briefly look up the amount of damage. All right.
All right. Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Oh yeah.
Hi.
Hello?
Okay. Why did that? Okay, there we go. So the heat from the wall of lava deals you 6 strain,
Nice. That's hot.
and also a symbol that had been painted on to the gate onto the final island. As you approach, bursts into light, and you are washed with baleful arcane energy.
Uh-oh.
Please make a fortitude save.
All right.
As in fact, so must other people. Oh, Kasumi is just out of range. That's a pain. Oh, actually, yeah, the only person that needs to make a fortitude save, as it turns out, is Kasumi. And Gadaris.
I thought I was out of range.
No, excuse me, Shunichi and Gadaris.
Yeah.
I also need the fort save? Oh, you're
Yes.
just saying this is the... Okay. Baleful energy, huh?
Yep, the worst kind.
What's
29.
All right. Gadaris and Shunichi pass. However, Sada, you are take the worst of it and are blasted with magical energies that rack your body with searing pain.
It's not the kind of pain you want.
Yes. So you currently take a -4 penalty on attack rolls, skill checks, and ability checks.
Oof. I wanted to see if there's anything I can.
Also, that symbol is remaining active, and you can sort of see the edge of its active area by a baleful aura that it casts. Anything entering within 60 feet of this side of the gate will have to make a save against it.
Cells.
Yes.
Before this happens, I want to. Well, frick, I guess I messed it up.
Face.
I just remembered I have knights. I couldn't remember how Samurai's Resolve worked. So I have that from my Kinetic Knight thing. It says I can roll twice to take the better result, but it says I have to decide to use this ability before I roll a saving throw.
That is true.
So I guess it's too late then.
In my head, I'm like, if Tombstone's right next to Cells, wait, before all that happens, and then he slaps you.
So what did this do exactly? Was it a negative level?
No, it's -4 to attack rolls, ability checks, and skill checks.
Okay. I don't know how to actually what to put that down as. So.
Nope, it's a custom well, it's a symbol of pain, so
Okay.
I'll just put a 4 on you,
All right.
so we remember. It's very uncomfortable.
Hmm.
But on the bright side, you are able to actually get above to the point that you can Bladed Rush if you need to,
All right.
if you so desire.
Yeah, I'm gonna Bladed Rush right down to him.
Okay.
I zoom right on over.
All right, make a will save, please.
Oh, all right. This time I'm gonna use my Samurai Resolve because my will save isn't very good. So I spend my 1 resolve. And I'm gonna roll it twice. All right.
Again, do it. You won't.
I will. I'll take the 19, I guess.
Unfortunately, neither of those pass,
Damn it.
as the wizard's repulsion spell goes into effect, and you are kept over here.
Damn.
Oh, good, that worked. Now to kill you. Separated by from your friends, racked by pain, unable to come to grips with that which you seek to destroy. I couldn't have planned this better than myself. Except I did.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Doesn't make any sense.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
I'll be
She's
sure
got you
to
there.
include that as your epitaph.
Incredible.
Make that mine too, please.
Unfortunately, sir, it would be difficult to hear what their conversation is beyond the roaring wall of lava, and the fact that you can no longer see Sada. None of you have eyes on her anymore. You just saw her go zoop over the wall and be gone.
Probably fine.
So not even. So I never even got an attack off on him when I bladed rush toward him. I just got pushed back.
So repulsion. An invisible, moldable field surrounds you, prevents creatures from approaching you. You decide how big the field is at the time of casting. Oh, I could actually make it even larger, but I'm not gonna. Any creature within or entering the field must attempt to save. If it fails, it becomes unable to move toward you for the duration of the spell.
Okay.
Shit. That's around the wizard, is it?
Yep.
Okay.
It's a 10 feet bubble. 10-foot bubble currently around him.
So there's no way I can approach him now.
No.
Damn. All right.
That's not ideal.
Unless
yeah.
you can remove the repulsion spell.
We don't have any wizards.
Don't know any fucking wizards.
He
I
seems
can't even-
very, very pleased with himself.
Heck. Is that my... Oh, it's my go then.
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's not ideal because even as dust, I'm affected by like force spells and stuff, and I'm assuming as an invisible bubble, it's force based. So that's shitty.
Well, it's a will save, so it might not be force based. It might just be mentally based.
Yeah, okay. But still, I would be affected by it. I wouldn't be able to bypass it entirely. Is the magma wall, would you say, of well, what's the wording here?
Macarena.
Yeah. Is it a solid object? The wall of magma.
It's semi-solid.
Semi-solid object. But it is magical.
It is magical.
Yeah, okay. So I would still... It would hurt me very badly, but I could go through it.
If you wanted
As
to go
dust.
through it, it might be easier to go above it, since you're flying.
It's 20
but-
feet? Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, well, alright, okay, here we go. I'm gonna use wind jump to get myself up in the air. At least.
Okay.
Man, I don't know about this. Movement in 3 dimensions is difficult in this sort of situation. Heck. I'm not sure what I should do. No, that wouldn't be good. Never mind. Sorry. Shit, I'm just gonna go wail on the big magma beast. I can't get to Sada, I don't think, and I don't. Oh, man, that's no good. That's no good. None of this is any good. You know? Yeah, I can't get over the wall and onto the other side of the wall in this turn. I don't.
Maybe we collapse the entire demi-plane.
I can like just. I just can't. Oh, whoops. Now I'm in space. Oh. Shit. Oh, what have I done? Oh no! I'm breaking the movement tool. Oh no. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go beat up the monster because I can't get close enough this turn, and I want to be useful. This sucks. Okay. I'm just gonna fly. I can fly and kick it from here, so I'm gonna do that. Heck! Okay.
The magma elemental turns to regard you as you flying kick right towards its face.
There we go. Got that. Plus, 1 for haste. Can I say that this haste attack is a stunning fist? The last one I roll here?
Honestly, I can't tell you no, so.
Okay.
Oh, well, that it. I guess I'll make a fortitude save.
I doubt I can stun it, because it never works.
Monsters tend to have high fortitude saves.
Yeah,
But, you know,
especially giant ones made out of magma.
What's the save DC?
Frickin' 21?
It failed.
Oh!
I rolled
What?
a 3.
Oh! Okay, it's stunned then,
Yeah,
It's
it
done.
is.
and I get to hit it 2 more times.
Oh yeah,
that's good.
the
Yeah.
Medusa smash.
Medusa!
Kick its ass.
A monster mash.
Kick It's S.
I'm gonna do
Kick
that.
It's S.
I'm doing it. Here we go.
Yeah.
That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a this. That's a that.
That's a 4. That's a 5.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
All right.
So how many of those hit?
All of them.
Okay. Should I do the math? Should I
Hold
start? Okay.
I'm adding things together.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm adding things.
I wish there was a way to make this easier.
It's fine.
Okay.
On the bright side for this, you are punching molten stone.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, let me look at something.
I bypass a lot of shit as a dust person, so if he has some sort of natural armor or damage reduction, I think I cut through all of it. Let me look. The incorporeal entry is extremely long, so let's
It
see.
really is.
I pass through, ignore natural armor, shields, deflection bonuses, and force effects work normally. So if it has
Right.
natural armor, I bypass that. Or
All
armor,
right.
or shields.
You hit it even harder then because if you're bypassing its natural armor, it has a AC of 7. But it has a damage reduction.
Okay.
Which does apply.
Mhm.
1 plus 5. And you rolled how many attacks?
I don't even know at this point. What, 7 maybe? No, 8 because of haste.
8. Okay. So that's minus 80 of damage from that. All right, you've dealt it 68 damage so far.
Okay. So that's
And it doesn't have any abilities that light your hands on fire as you punch it,
cool.
which is too bad.
Yeah.
But yes, it is still up and active. So start rolling your more damage.
Excellent. So that's 1 of these, and then 6 of these. Weird rolls. Those are really weird rolls.
Okay, so nice 68, and now it deals an additional. Oh no. 11 plus 11 plus 16 plus 10 plus 16 plus 14 plus 12. Okay. Well, just barely. You nail it a whole bunch of times, flipping and kicking and punching, and in the end, you stop. You end up in your ready pose on the ground as a Paulina-shaped dust devil.
Heck yeah.
And it stops. It's still holding Godars, and it looks at you pretty stunned. It looks fine, and then it just collapses in on itself as it hardens into stone that just falls apart.
Sick. Also, I moved here
I'm
with
free.
Jabbing Dancer.
Very good.
Just trying to get closer to the part that doesn't have a wall in front of it. Okay.
And Godars, you are free,
Whew.
and it's your turn.
Nice.
Alright, there's a force field around the wizard.
Oh, if you pass the will save, you're fine.
What's my
Sada
will
just has
save
a
look
very
you
bad
willful?
will save, so
no,
even with my samurai resolve.
not very willful. How wide is the force field?
The force field is projected in a bubble around him out to 10 feet.
Ha ha ha! Guess who can have whip hands with a reach of 15?
I should have made it larger.
Alright, Lizard, it's been fun hanging out with you.
Suplex the lizard off the edge.
I fly over this wall. Next to Sada. I turn my hands into whips.
Hey, Gadaris. You can't hit him. You
use-
can't get close to him.
Yeah, I suck. Oh, you told me. Thank you. Ooh, I was almost going to. I'll turn my hands into whips instead. I turn my hands into whips. I use my brawler in order to activate greater whip mastery.
You'll need to be a bit
Oh,
closer.
I'm still not there. I gotta be here. Can I be here? What is this weird circle?
That is, well, actually, you're entering the aura.
Oh. Why do I have 20
Oh, actually,
feet there?
that's weird.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, I
Because
guess
you're moving
this
at a
then,
weird
right?
angle.
This counts.
This would work.
Now, is the aura centered around him?
Yes. I
Yes.
believe
Or,
so.
but like, is it projecting from him?
yes. So it's 10 feet from him. So yeah, you got it. Don't worry about it. This is just issues with the map
Yeah, I understand.
and how auras work on it.
Well, my question is, if I whip him and I pull him towards me, will I become in the aura and it'll push me into the magma wall?
Yes, it will. Or at least it'll try to. You'll have to make a will save.
I see.
Right, no,
Well,
if you did that, though, it actually wouldn't affect Sada, because if he moves toward him willingly, I think it doesn't affect. Or, well, I guess that wouldn't be willingly.
I don't know. I'm just
I
gonna
don't know.
use my scorpion whips to grapple him.
Actually, no. If you move closer to an affected creature, nothing happens. The creature is
Aha.
not forced back.
Ha
They just
ha,
can't-
then
you
I
can- you
will
can-
grapple him towards us.
Yeah, so then I could hit him.
Yeah, I whip. I nay. Let me roll the grapple check. Oh no!
Uh-oh. Oh no, good to hurt.
Oopsie doopsie.
The small
That's what he
number.
says as you turn your hands into whips and he goes, "What the hell are you?" And he manages to. There is a risk for failure in every system. It's not the D20.
I know, but it's like
And there's only a 5% risk in this system of that happening. So anyway, he manages to artfully dodge out of the way of the two whips as you attempt to whip him good. Ah! He says. Oh. And looking at your tattoos upon your flesh and the fact that you're not actually too upset about the fact that your skin is blackened, he begins to piece two and two together. Aha. A succubus. Interesting. Likely the one that you had captured from Michio's period. How delightful it will be to bind you into my service instead. It's Mino's turn. Mino is going to move over to here
Aha.
and is going to throw a Yari, one of her throwing spears, at this horrible monster thing here.
Hmm.
But unfortunately, it bounces off,
Oh no.
lighting on fire and burning up. Mino is disappointed. It is the lava elemental's turn. One is dead. The other is going to take a 5-foot step over here. Actually, excuse me. Going to take a 5-foot step over here. And he is going to exude a puddle of magma around him.
Hmm.
So now in this area in general, there is a few inches of lava on the ground.
That's a few
Sizzling
inches
and
of
burning.
lava.
The fire drakes This one is going to cross back over to here and attempt to munch on Gadars. I am rolling poorly for these fire drakes. Only one hits. It probably won't do anything. Oh no! Gadars, you take 4 strain after your damage reduction. Meanwhile, Sada is attacked by this one. Sada, what's your armor class?
It is. Second. 26.
Okay. Well, 2 of them hit then.
Okay.
And you take a total of 23 strain as you are forced to defend yourself from this thing's gnashing teeth and claws.
Damn.
This one can now use its thing. This one cannot. This one can. So, let's see, what's in range? Kasumi is, but she's behind a thing. But I could get Shinichi and just hit everybody with the blast radius. That sounds like a great idea. And it will. So, Shinichi needs to make a reflex save, and then so does Akio, Kasumi, and other Kasumi.
No,
Okay.
not other Kasumi.
Shinichi
She's
is
my
A-okay.
favorite. 1 second. Rolling. Rolling reflex. That's...
Although remember, the clone has a different reflex save than you.
I forgot that. I don't know what its reflex save is.
Okay, well, it's part of the ability. Let's look at it.
Oh wait. Just half my kinetic assist level. Blah blah blah. So,
Alright, there you go. So +6.
So subtract.
So you rolled a 10 effectively. So unfortunately, it does not succeed.
Okay, well, it's probably dead then.
It doesn't. The blast damage actually it does not deal that much damage. And in fact, it only takes 9.
Kasumi too!
While you and Akio take 4 strain.
Oh.
So yes, your clone takes an injury somehow.
And it hurts. Gesundheit.
Sorry, I forgot to take Claritin today.
I
Alright.
forgive you.
I don't forgive you.
Eh.
So now I have to figure out how to best handle this situation, as there is now an angry succubus that's immune to all fire damage, which is his preferred one, and is trying to whip him through the repulsion aura, which he clearly did not make large enough. Aha. Perfect.
That's really loud.
Sorry.
I forgive you.
He is going to cast another spell.
Oh yeah?
Yes. But that's wrong.
Do it. You won't. Ah, that's a hand. A very
And
big hand.
between you and him appears a large spectral purple hand that very rapidly solidifies and holds itself up in between you and him.
Give it a high five and it'll go away.
It's the perfect plan.
Interposing itself between you and him. You specifically, Kadars. Next is Akio's turn.
Okay. What am I gonna do? Not really. God, that is one smug-looking son of a bitch next to Betfire. No. The dragon. Look at him.
Magma elemental.
Lava beast.
Yeah, lava beast thing. He's like, ah, no, I'm full of shit. No one can take it out. Alright, I guess I'll... Here we go. Oh, I can't put myself correctly on the bridge. And that's all I can do for now?
You do need to make a reflex save as you run across the
The
bridge.
fire. I thought that was on the bridge. Alright, what do I roll?
A reflex.
I will roll a reflex.
You're fine. You do not suffer the deleterious effects of running through a fiery bridge.
Because this armor whatever.
Uh-huh.
Insulates. I was gonna
What
say
is with the two eyes on the magma element? Oh god. Saru, is your turn.
Okay. That's me. Can I charge this way?
Yes, you can.
Okay, that is what I do.
Alright. The magma elemental sees you coming. And goes, "Bah."
I go raw back. And then I load my character sheet.
Alright. I'm going to look at spells. Alright. That crit unfortunately does not confirm the fourth attack. The third attack does not hit. However, the first attack and the second attack obviously do. And you deal it a mighty blow. 2 mighty blows, in fact. However, you do still partially suffer the fact that it is quite durable, and its hide is strong.
Like it's made of rock.
Molten rock, but rock nonetheless.
He's made of rubber.
And unfortunately, at the end of it, you have
How that
left it
happened?
with 2 large rents that are quickly refilling with lava, like almost like blood. But it remains active and ready to smash you with its horrible magma fists.
Are you turning him into Bugs Bunny first?
What?
Are you turning him into a Wascally Wabbit?
Kasumi, is your turn.
What?
The elemental, someone's drawing a little face. Unless that might be Rita.
Oh, it's not me.
Okay. Well, I mean,
It's Rita.
nothing really for me to fight, so I'm just gonna keep on double moving up here. So actually, no wait, I can full round run. Are these like submerged in lava?
No, those
No,
are
they're just on fire.
Oh, well. And then
Just make a reflex save to get across.
Okay. So full round run.
You succeed. You are not on fire.
And then my friend. Well,
Hey.
that is a net 20.
It also succeeds, and is not on fire.
Alright, cool. Alright, that's
Alright.
gonna be me for now.
And Shinichi's turn. Shinichi is also going to basically run over yonder. Oh, actually, Akio and Kasumi and also POW. I've been forgetting,
Ooh.
but this symbol is still active, and you are in its affected area. So if you could please make fortitude saves.
What's
Suru is
sim-
still not.
What?
A magic
The
symbol.
horrible symbol that is racking Sada with awful pain.
Oh. Okay.
The simulacrum is immune to pain effects, Kasumi, so you don't have to worry about it. You pass, so I just need saves from Akio and Paulina.
A fortitude?
Fortitude. Shinichi
Okay.
passed earlier. What was the DC on this?
Ooh.
Close to that.
Ooh.
24. Yeah.
24 buddies. Let's hope it
Okay.
passes.
Yeah, just looked at it, and the DC is in fact 23.
Oh.
Just made it.
Nice, nice, nice.
We're just that good.
Hail you.
My symbol of pain is failing me.
More like symbol of lame.
Oh!
Shunichi is going to run over to
Ew.
here in preparation, trying to
Heck, we
move
got
across in the next round. He is going to take a small amount of damage from the heat of the lava. Also minus 6. Pathfinder is going to attack the magma elemental.
That's my boy.
That attack does hit. Presuming he got his King no Dachi back from Mr.
Yes.
My brain ceased functioning, and also I can't access character sheets to look at it. But yes, your loyal tiefling friend would have given you your no Dachi back. And yes,
Didn't we leave that on the shrine for him anyway? I thought we did.
I mean,
I
on
thought
the
that
lo-
was taken. Or given to my brain. There are too many characters in this campaign.
we should kill him.
Time to start niddling them down. We already took care of one. Now we just need to take care of this one.
Oh boy.
Alright,
That's
so
dark.
Pathfinder does manage to deal some damage to the magma elemental, but unfortunately it is quite durable, and his hooves don't appear to make any greater effect either. Sada, is your turn.
Alright, Sada's gonna go invisible. In hopes that the dragon can't see invisibility, this thing. I'm guessing Michio probably can, but... Well, not Michio, the wizard. Michio's apprentice.
Okay?
And, It's a sticky situation.
Behind a wall and hand.
And two dragon thing. Alright, Sada's gonna use her move action to pull out her Ice Wakizashi with her free hand. And I guess we'll try to hit the hand first, because she's not in reach of the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I know this might provoke AOO, but gotta do something. Alright, let me find the let me turn on power attack, or never mind actually. Alright, I'm just gonna try to hit it with my Holy Katana once and see if anything happens to this hand. Anything happen to this hand while I'm invisible?
You rend your holy katana through the forceful nature of the hand, and while you don't appear to do any holy damage to it, the fire and actual damage from the metal itself appear to have scuffed it up a bit.
Nice. And I think that's everything I can do. I use my swift, I use my move, and I use my standard. So
Okay.
and hopefully with my ice walk dodge, I can do some damage to these guys next turn.
Paulina, it is your turn.
Okay, I will move to here. 10 feet. I can just hover around and fly because I don't fall.
That's
Because
true.
I'm made out of dust, and I can fly also. So I'm gonna. That's 10 feet. I'm also going to go up 20 feet, so I can just go over the wall. So that's 60-ish feet all told, I guess.
Yes.
And then I guess I come down again. So I'll be like 5 feet off the ground, but it's still within range of this thing because it's large, right?
Mhm.
All right, and then I'm just gonna punch it once, I guess.
Punch away.
Yeah, and I'll be in flanking for Sada, so that's good.
You have 10-foot reach, I'll remind you.
This
So.
is true. I
Where'd
stay
you
even
get-
a little higher up in the air.
you have
Then I'm
10
10
foot-
feet off the ground.
You
Why
have 10
not?
feet reach because of your dust hands.
No, because I got a magic sash.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So I'll be 10 feet up in the air. Why not?
Punch away.
And I'm just punch. Plus that. Hey yeah.
Yeah.
Eat
Yeah.
this.
Okay. Yeah, you punch it.
Cool.
It goes, ah!
That's right.
It looks at you angrily.
Yeah, come at me, bro.
Okay.
That's it. Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh, I can understand it because I can understand everything. Oh no.
I had kids in a family.
Oh
Doesn't he-
no! I didn't know it was so
Does-
intelligent.
I have a question about
Mhm.
that. When
Mhm.
you understand something and you talk at something, do you just automatically like go into the language?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you just, for whatever reason, growled like that, and
Yep.
Akio like heard you and is like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I guess that's how tongues work, huh? It's not like
Yeah.
a
You
psychic
speak in
speech
tongues.
thing. I'm just literally talking its language
Because
to
I-
it.
Yeah, I assume that's how that works because for whatever reason, I assume they were like understanding when you were saying something. All right, cool.
Gadaris, it is your turn.
Now I know, and knowing is half the war.
Mhm.
Stop. Guitars. Buddy.
Is this hand? Does it hand track my movement, or is it?
Well, you haven't moved yet, so you're not sure.
I lean a little bit.
It seems to lean with you.
That's too bad. Um.
Oh, right. Got to decrement this.
Can I grapple a hand? I can't, because then I would have to touch it, and then I would be inside of the force field. Also wouldn't do me any good. Okay, I'm grappling the lizard next to me.
Okay. You successfully grapple the wizard.
Alright,
Not
I'm
the
gonna
wizard, the lizard.
I'm gonna grapple again. Is a move to maintain because I was already right next to it, so that was my standard.
Mhm.
This time I do it 15 damage and sneak attack. So
Okay,
it
so
takes
the
25.
damage and sneak attack doesn't apply on the first one?
No, It's only when I maintain. Well, so by maintain I mean I am damaging it via the grapple.
Okay, you grab onto this thing's neck and you start just like yanking it in a direction that was not meant to go, and it roars its displeasure at this. I dealt it 90 damage instead of 25.
I'm going to grapple it finally one last time as a swift because I did it as a what's it called? A move.
Mm-hmm. Go right ahead.
16 and 5, and
21.
for doing this twice, I get to rend because I successfully hit it 2 times.
Yeah. All right.
With my claws. I mean, there's nothing else that I use for grappling.
That's true. Yeah,
And-
sure. You know what? Fine. Go. That's cool.
If 2 or more
I like
claw
the idea.
attacks, then I get to rend.
I forgot
So
I
that's
have Asada
it.
has fire resistance 10. I just remember because I looked in the fence and saw it. I should remember that.
That's important.
Yeah.
Sada, if you want to add like 6 hit points back from the firewall,
Sure.
and I'll not remember at this point to inflict it on you further because really it's supposed to apply to you every round.
Yeah.
Pow!
I just saw
Sada
it.
did just
forgot.
remind me that you should be taking convection damage. You take 5.
Okay.
Turns out, lava hot.
Is that injury?
No, it's just rain.
Okay.
All right, yeah, Gadaris, you like grab this thing by its neck and using your infernal strength are able to rend it in a direction that's really not meant to be, digging your claws deep into the thing's molten flesh and pulling at its scaly, rocky hide.
I give it a little kiss, too.
Pops off. And
little
you
kiss.
give it a little kiss. It's now
blushes.
confused.
Thank you, sir.
Mino is going to 10, 20, move over to here, and is going to try and stab this thing with her spear.
Hell yeah.
Haha! Oh, actually that was pretty good. Mino does stab into the thing, and deals it some damage. Not a tremendous amount of damage, but some damage nonetheless, as she drives her Yari deeper towards the thing's inner defenses. But it is now its turn, and it turns its wrath upon Suru.
Uh-oh.
It's going to 5-foot step over to here, leaving its face behind.
Sometimes that's just what happens.
And it's going to attempt to pound Suru into the dust with its meaty, rocky fists. Suru, what's your armor class?
25.
Oh, yay. Very nice. Just send it to me. Very useful. Okay, it does hit you twice. Looking at the wrong thing. And you need to make 2 reflex saves. Alright, so you do get lit on fire. And it does you damage, in addition to that. How much is this? That much. Alright, you take 34 strain as it punches at you and you're forced to take the brunt of it on your sword. Bits of it flick off and catch on your clothing, and your clothing, and as it turns out, you are flammable, and you do light on fire a little. Hopefully you'll be able to put it out soon. The lizards here are going to get their counters moving down. This one's going to move over to here, and then over to here, and then slightly onto the bridge, but I can't make it much more because it's too big.
Too big.
Yep. This other lizard is going to attack you, Palina.
Oh,
Ooh.
You asked
Okay.
nicely, so.
Well, I have gotten one hit. And I get one hit.
What kind of attacks is it making?
You're insubstantial.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes a whole bunch of attacks at you. You're able to dodge out of the way of most of them, but one is a claw attack that rakes right through your being and does nothing because you are a cloud of dust.
Sweet. Very good.
I actually rolled a 20,
Oh.
and then I rerolled. Gadaris, you on the other hand,
I'm
you have an
very
armor class of
substantial.
25 or 26?
26.
26. I have successfully scored one hit on you. As it snaps its jaws onto the hand that you were using to wrestle with it, but it is unable to penetrate through your otherworldly flesh. And you take no damage.
Have a taste of your own medicine, stupid lizard.
Alright. This platform is getting rather crowded.
You could always surrender.
I could. True. But I think you would kill me.
We
So,
wouldn't. No, seriously, if you surrendered, Pow over here would be unconscionable for anybody to kill you.
you
She's like-
to this.
She's like turbo good. So like if you surrendered, she would probably beat all of us up before we managed to kill you. I'm not even joking, dude. Try and do a sense motive against me right now. I am not bluffing. She would flip her shit.
Just absolutely go up as zonkers.
Yes. Well, the thing is, I would only do that if I thought I was going to lose.
Oh, well, alright. I guess fuck around and find out.
Yes, I shall. As his hands crackle with lightning.
Yeah, okay.
You think, Sada Ryudo, that just because I can't see you, I cannot reach you. Think again.
So that says nothing.
Sada don't, yeah.
He casts a lightning bolt at you, Gadaris, and as it hits you, it spikes
Ooh.
off into
shit.
Paulina and towards Sada.
Ah, fuck.
You each need to make. However, it does rebound off the lava wall, so the rest of you guys who are behind it are safe.
It doesn't
But
rebound on the lizard? Like he can direct it to not also rebound onto the lizard?
At this
Yes.
level, probably.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Damn, I say.
Although actually, if I'm not mistaken, because Paulina in the because the lizard's between Paulina and Sada, which it would be arcing from. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, sure. I'll say it hits the lizard. It actually probably doesn't, but you know what? It's more fun this way. So yeah, each of you need to make a reflex save.
Alright,
Shit.
I'm good at
I
that.
wish I had gotten closer. I'm more effective if I'm with the group. I'm too fucking far away to do anything.
35.
Nice reflex save.
36.
Yo!
Pow, no!
Not,
Oh,
not good
no.
now.
Ow.
Big zero.
Okay, so
Did Pow die?
Gadaris and Sada,
Yes.
you are able to get
No.
out of the way of the brunt of the lightning bolt and only take 23 damage.
Okay.
Paulina,
36 damage, pow.
you're insubstantial,
Yep.
so you actually only take half damage from this.
Yes. Thankfully, spells and magic shit still only does happen to me, which is nice.
It is nice, but you still take a 23-point injury as
Yeah, that's
your
fair.
dusty form is racked with electricity.
Man, but I'm currently crackling with electricity. You'd think I'd be cool. Ugh.
Well,
You should, like,
I'm full of it right now.
you should Avatar The Last
Twofold.
Airbender transmit that electricity
Oh.
directly into this lizard.
That'd be so cool. Just point it right back, man.
Yeah.
you, yes. Unfortunately, you have blown a transformer and
Damn it.
are somewhat
Which
too
transformer?
electrical.
Sucks. So that's 23, you said, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Akio, is your turn. You just heard the crackle of thunder from behind the lava wall.
Just the booming,
Yes.
the crackle of lightning. Jadaris pushes up his glasses.
Ugh.
I'm gonna put my Skittles away.
First a hot dog, now Skittles?
Akio's hungry.
What are you at a carnival right now?
He's
What?
at the ball game.
I thought you called. Alright, a carny. Let me see.
Akio is kind of a carny, if you think about it.
He's thinking about it.
Okay, I have to stop before Shinichi, and then I gotta go through the firewall, which I assume I have to roll. Can I go through the firewall? I guess I'm seeing you did. Okay. Stop
I don't know
here.
if you can.
Forward your ports.
Sada jumped over the wall, so.
You can certainly try.
Shut up.
Okay. I
Sorry, that was
kinda.
directed at Profane.
I kinda. Huh. Let me think.
Was that...
How? Huh?
Sorry, was the lightning damage halved because of improved evasion or halved because of incorporeal, or does it get double halved?
Oh, yeah, it does get double halved.
It gets double halved?
Actually,
Is that a thing?
Yes, it really does.
Fuck yeah, okay, cool. Sorry.
So
Only
yes,
there's
kinda-
another term for that.
I kinda.
I don't know what you're talking about.
you actually
I
take an
kinda-
11-point injury.
Cool.
I kinda
Alright.
have no idea how to get around this.
Yes,
Well-
Akio, you can try to push through the lava wall. It's molten. It is moving.
You can
So-
do it.
Seems
Akio
like a
pushes
very-
through, and on the other side, when he comes out, he's a skeleton.
Hey Shinichi, should I do this?
It would be extremely painful.
Oh, okay. But can you heal
So
it?
I should do it then.
I think you'll still be alive.
But barely.
Maybe. You're walking through
Okay.
lava. It's probably going to be horrible, actually.
Huh. Very interesting. I think I'll wait.
As you wish.
Wait. Is it like solid or?
It's semi-solid. It's made of lava.
But what I mean is,
It's,
can they
it's,
see?
it is actually liquid.
Can they see me? Like.
No,
Oh.
it is opaque. It is liquid, but it's extremely viscous liquid.
Yeah.
Being lava.
1 second. Whoever's on the other side's a fuckface.
Got him.
Yeah, you all hear that. It technically applies to all of you.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Isada says.
And,
There you are.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
I legit don't want to kill Akio, so.
So walking through a wall of lava is probably a good way not to do that.
It's weird. Why wouldn't you want to kill your own
Yeah,
character?
why wouldn't you want to kill your own character? I don't get it.
I mean, I wasn't thinking that the last two characters, but.
Suru, it is your turn.
We'll full attack the guy. I am
Yes.
on fire. Do
You
I have
are
to
on
take a
fire.
save?
You do. But first you are dealt damage from being on fire.
Give me that damage.
You take a 13-point strain. We'll say strain. From the flames licking at you. 13 points of strain, and you just need to make a reflex save. Unfortunately, you are unable to pat yourself out and kill this monster at the same time, and so for the time being, it will continue to burn.
Fine, but I can still attack it, right?
Oh yeah.
Ah, there we go.
On fire, you heft your blade up, and with a massive cleaving arc, you cut the thing's head and also the arm it you tried to use to block with right off, and they go sailing into the ether. It is now dead.
Nice.
Maybe I'll just stay on fire. It's a good look.
It is. You know what? Yeah, you look really cool. Kasumi,
That's,
you look behind you and see Suru on fire, killing a magma elemental.
I say, cool. So I can't see through the wall of lava, correct?
But
No.
maybe you could put it
You can
out,
see this guy.
or you could
at
turn
the
it into
very
rock.
least.
I don't know. Rock is less dangerous than magma. Probably.
That's debatable.
Well, guess I might as well do things. I move right there. And let's see how far away. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do extended range. So I'll do extended range ice blast.
At who? This thing?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. That unfortunately misses. The thing is able to get out of the way,
Okay, well,
but just
then
barely.
I'm just gonna shoot it at the hydroblast at the lava wall with my little smacula from. See how that? How you like them apples?
All right. Your simulacrum creates a massive burst of water that hits the lava wall and actually does solidify it. Because of the nature of the lava wall, it does the stone, which had been like rocketing upward in a sort of constant movement, does sort of crumple into itself. Very rapidly, the edges of the rock of the wall lava are beginning to fill back in. This central spot right in front of Shinichi. But as of right now, it is open.
Hey,
I should have just done that first and then sent myself in. Oh well.
Well, you got rid of the wall, so that's good.
For like a second.
Speaking of, Shinichi is going to use the opportunity to move on. Screw
He
up.
rides
his
the
movement.
dragon.
Yep. It's going to shift over to here.
No.
The thing is going to make a attack of opportunity.
how am I gonna flank now?
It will hit Shinichi.
Always spoiling my flanking plans, aren't you?
Yes, it's my plan. Shinichi. Sada is invisible next to him, so he is not aware that she is there. So he will not heal her, but he will punch this thing repeatedly with his fists.
Finally,
I rolled the wrong number.
Shinichi's lost it.
Alright, so 2 of those attacks hit. As he does some modest damage as he strikes it twice. And since he has so much ki, he is going to actually spend one of those points to do another attack. Which I'll just use the one that I rolled earlier. Dealing another 7 damage. The thing is still up, but Shinichi has put a bit of a hurting on it. It is Batfire's turn. Batfire is going to scooch over here onto the bridge and commit to bridge duel with this monster.
All right.
Alright, the first attack does hit and does a mighty 28 damage.
Well, I guess he'll have to take care of that himself then. 'Cause now I can't go that way.
Yes, no, please, go help Lady Sada.
Yep, I'll just run through the fire bridge. So,
Yes, it'll look awesome, you're already on fire.
that's fair.
His hooves unfortunately do not connect, but the first attack does at least do a nice chunk of damage to this thing. Sada is now your turn.
Okay. Well then. Sada is going to, I guess, full attack the hand. Let's get rid of this so Godara's can hopefully do something.
The hand remains spooky and
Good.
spectral.
Hey, do I actually
And
do I,
interposing.
I'm guessing the hand can't be snuck attack.
The hand is immune to sneak attacks and criticals,
Yes, I
unfortunately.
figured.
Because it is
Is a hand.
Suffer and snuck attack.
There is no precision. Alright, how did I do?
pretty good. You managed to slash it twice. The hand is made of force and has a certain hardness, so it is capable of resisting your attacks to an extent. You appear to have put another couple of like slash lines through it, but it unfortunately still remains.
Damn it.
All right.
Oh, wait.
Presume
Before that, I'm gonna use my ring in the dueling dragons and do an additional attack with my katana.
do it. You won't.
I will. Alright. If it goes through, there we go.
All right. Well, you deal an additional 9 damage,
Nice.
and Palina, it is now your turn.
Okay, I'm 10 feet in the air, right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I like above the lizard-like lava being punching down at it? sort of
Yeah.
Thing? Okay.
It's fairly low to the ground.
Okay, but I'm above it.
Yes, it could reach you, but
So I could.
if you want a flying kick into the wizard, I will not stop
I
you.
do want to try to do that. Yeah, I don't know if it'll
Oh, Sal, did
succeed.
it seem like the ice damage did anything, by the way?
Yes, it did.
Okay. Yeah, for some reason it's saying fire and holy on my Wakizashi rolls. I don't know why, but it should be Bane Oni and ice. It's showing the right roll amounts, but it's just not.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Oh. What happens if I fail the will save in the
You are
middle
stopped.
of? I
Of a
guess I
flying
just.
kick, you'll just
Yeah.
stop at the edge of
Okay,
the
and I
aura.
guess I just float in the air anyway. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I guess I'll make the roll first.
Yeah, please make the will save.
Okay, will save. Will save?
You pass through this aura like it doesn't even exist, and he slowly.
Bitch.
It goes into slow motion as you careen towards his head, and he slowly turns his face to look at you and goes, "Oh no, it's the same as last time."
You're not getting away this time. Sweet, here we go. Very exciting stuff.
Oh goodness!
Oh God.
Oh, and I get one because of haste, and I'm gonna say that one's a stunning fist just for fun. And
I like
yeah.
this thing's songy voice.
Mhm.
Okay. So that's 1 hit. That's also a critical. 2, 3, 4 hits. The natural 1 obviously misses, and the 22
Yeah.
does not connect.
Okay. So the stunning fist one hits, so he makes his
He makes a fortitude save.
save, yeah. And he does a good job.
We'll find out.
Oh, okay.
I warned you about this man.
He rolled a 19.
Sada's gonna stop being invisible, by the way, because it probably doesn't help her very
rolled it.
much. So
He rolled a base 19.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Plus his fortitude save, so unfortunately
Guessing-
he does
Okay.
pass.
Yeah, okay.
However, your bevy of punches.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any sort of damage reduction, so
Yeah. How's he handling it? Well?
he looks severely winded after all of that. You need to roll electricity
Yeah.
on your extra unarmed strike.
Oh, yeah, and then jabs, so don't forget about that.
Oh, right, and then jabs.
That was 4 hits, correct?
Yes.
And I'll jabbing dance just behind him.
All right, you do so, and you do one final spinning kick and connect into the side of his head, just as he's about to try and do some sort of magical chicanery to perhaps arrest you in your assault, or to annihilate your friends, or to turn himself into mist and escape again.
No.
And you just stove in the side of his head.
Holy shit.
Your heel connects with his temple, and it just collapses underneath it. He jerks for a minute, twitches, before collapsing down into a heap. His head falling down towards the lava pit and promptly lighting on fire.
That was incredibly satisfying. Does his
I
death...
wanted to kick him into the void.
Well, instead I kicked his head into the void. Or I kicked the void into his head, really. Does him dying do anything to the plane we're in? The spell keeping the lady suspended? Does shit start to pop off now that he's deceased?
Ueda Sadako, the witch, immediately is no longer frozen in place. She begins very quickly descending towards the boiling pot of water
Oh no!
before she snaps and explodes over to here.
Woof.
She stares at the dead wizard. His interposing hand disappears. His summons
Hey!
pop away as well.
Just leaves his face.
I didn't realize you turned it into Axis. Very good. And distantly, you can sort of see the edges of this plane begin to rush towards the center point.
Ah, that's not good.
Ueda Sadako stares at you before detonating once again over to here, grabbing up her brother's corpse, and detonating over to here.
Damn.
Yeah, that's fair.
The wall of magma recedes back down into the ground. And very quickly, the plane does in fact collapse on you.
Oh no, we all die.
Actually, you just all pop out of the portal,
Oh. Okay.
because that's actually how Create Demiplane works.
Oh,
If
thank
it
goodness.
we
does
should have
end,
just destroyed the
people just
crystals.
get jettisoned.
Oh. Shoot.
I'll tell you right now, he was actually lying. Those were purely decorative.
Oh.
Wow.
So
Maybe
yes.
you're lying.
You are now once again in the cave of the Kami's pool. You are in fact standing around the pool. As you notice, the water of the pool, sort of the cauldron that had been containing the water, clunks back down into the pool, and the liquid pours out into it again.
Huh.
As if it was completely undisturbed, save that there's now a cauldron in it.
Or maybe that cauldron was always there.
Of the volcano witch, you see nothing. Oh, you are also the proud owner of one dead Wizard of Hayatetsu corpse.
Nice.
Fun.
And yes, so with that sudden collapse of the plane and the end of the ritual that he was committing, you have finally ended his particular threat to Sarugu.
Huh.
Job well done. With
Anything?
nothing bad to say about it.
Anything in his pockets?
He has a number of various items.
Ooh.
He has, for one thing, he has a book. Bound into many pages with all sorts of arcane writings and sigils in it. If you had to guess, it is his spell book.
Ah. Too bad I can't understand any of this.
Nope.
And I throw it away.
Well, I mean, it is written in Han. You throw it right into the volcano, it burns.
No. I just throw it on the ground.
You find a periapt of sorts around his neck.
Hmm.
He is wearing some fine wizardly robes. He has a pair of scrolls upon his person. And last but not least, he has 3 potions.
Cool.
Oh.
Do
None
we know
of
what
which
those
labeled.
are?
Nope.
Yeah.
They are
No,
not
we don't.
labeled.
So we got 3.
You knew what
Well,
they were.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of crap that we can't identify. That's
Yeah, let's
great.
put it for safekeeping and bring it to someone who can, I suppose.
Including the book that I pick up off the ground.
Okay. The
Sorry about your
volcano-
brother,
She
Volcano,
isn't,
which
she isn't here.
I know, but I mean, no one said
Just-
anything, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gonna hate us now. Hate me. By extension, includes you.
Well, let's ease up there a little bit. As someone who carries a sword around should maybe show a little more responsibility. A blade is a serious thing, especially when it can be also on fire. Just for the future, you know. Anyway, what now?
Nothing.
Well,
Be really convenient if that ninja that we know is wanting to murder us, right? There's an assassin or something.
they should
It'd be
immediately show up
great
right
if she
here.
showed up right now, because I am riding a high. It is unlike
close,
anything
isn't it?
I've ever felt.
There's a
What was
poof of smoke, and she just, oh, was this a bad time? I can come back.
what's that 511?
511 is 1 second. Oh, there's a fire lizard breeding ground there.
Feel like we can go right there, or do we want to rest first?
I'm good.
I mean, getting there will probably involving resting at least once, anyways.
It's also the next month now, isn't it? South?
Yes, it is. If you just straight up leave and go back home by way of Kamako, you'll be well into the month of Thursday.
Well, we'll have to roll the kingdom building stuff at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Guess we should go back and do that now.
Bees!
What?
Every square of bees. That's my contribution.
He wants to build bees everywhere. We can't really build bees.
Build a bees.
Build a bee
Ha!
workshop.
Sal's
I
got
guess-
my
I guess
back.
we should decide what we want to do about the fire lizard stuff anyway, because we can't just, or we shouldn't just go there and kill them.
We open up.
Yeah, I agree.
We open up a meat production plant. Fire lizard dogs. Hot lizards.
Yeah, that
So-
would be it. I guess need to consult an expert or something, a fire lizard wrangler, because yeah, I don't think like even if we did just go there right now, what are we gonna do? None of us can like train a lizard.
I do have handle animals. It's not great, but
Yeah, I also have handle animal, but I don't think well, actually, I guess we could try,
Do you
but
think
it wouldn't be
they're-
like a day thing. It's not like you meet a wild stallion and give it an apple.
Do you think they're intelligent enough to be talked to?
No,
Probably they are animal.
we ate them. It's too late for that.
Wow.
Yeah.
is it?
Goodbye. Once you eat someone's species, I
You
mean,
can't go back.
can't really go back.
So sure.
Yep.
They do taste like spicy chicken.
What did they taste like? Soda?
Spicy chicken.
Like fire lizard.
Wow.
That
Damn.
Their own unique taste.
I don't believe you. I'm willing to fight you on that.
How can you?
Fuck you.
How can I mean the normal
Turns out
way?
Sada's,
I don't know what
Sada's,
you.
it turns out Sada's never eaten chicken.
Oh shit! What a twist.
Now everything
You arrive in
tastes like
Kamako.
fire.
At 11 a.m. 2 days later. It is now the 7th of Thursday. Again, you're greeted by the people of Kamako as they see you enter. Many of them wince at your new burn scar on your face, Akio.
That's
Yep.
nice of them.
I was wearing my
Still on
helmet,
fire.
so that's a weirdly placed.
No,
Wait, is it
no,
a vomit-shaped scar?
Saru, you are not still on fire. No, it is not.
No.
Well, it's just splotchy. That's just like a regular burn scar.
Whatever. If anybody asks, I fell down some stairs.
What kind of stairs?
And burn.
You got hit in the face with lava. That's pretty dope. Right?
Okay, well, if you say it like that, it's just that,
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it is what she's saying. It like it literally was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just, I can't.
Person
over
who
the-
seems to think it is unhonorable because it was like
It was-
vomit or something.
It's
But it
fine.
was like a monster breathing lava on you.
Well, you
Or
know what?
spitting it.
When you think,
Something.
when you say like that, that's cool. I don't know why, but my brain is
It's
thinking a
bad.
lot of. I'll shut up now.
No. I understood what you were saying.
Yeah. I think it's because before that I almost died.
Do you want to stay in Kamako, or do you want to just pass right on through on your way to Hayaba?
Yep. Just pass
Can
on
we?
like
I mean, we got a palace in Shirado. We could do business in Shirado too, can't we?
Hayaba is the capital.
Okay.
I suppose a palace would also really work. Depends. Where do you want to go?
There's no one in Kamiko that can identify all the crap we just got, right?
Unfortunately, no.
No. They actually might be able to in EO just because there is an actual shrine there, but
That is true.
probably can on a Hayaba as well. And also, they can probably get Akio's strain healed in Hayaba.
oh yeah, he's still got drain.
You do have at least one high-level priest in Hayaba.
Yep.
Okay, well, let's travel back to Hayaba. I don't know.
Sada killed
Unless-
a man. She can't think straight.
Because like what at 413 there is the Mushroom Woman. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's the only other place that's close-ish to us with an exclamation mark. 718 is the bandit problem that, I don't know,
Skeleton
Probably not.
banditos.
army matter. I don't think it's the skeleton banditos, unfortunately.
Damn it.
I think it's just dudes.
May someday.
All right. So just passing through Kamako means that you arrive on Thursday the 9th in Hayaba. At 1 p.m. early afternoon.
1 p.m.
Yes. You stroll into Hayaba's gates. The city bustles around you. Appears to be much the same as it always been. Or as you left it, rather. Except now it is safe from having the island's volcanic power be turned upon it. And from a self-obsessed Polonius worshipper who would stop at nothing from getting his way.
We should have hired that guy.
Oh.
I bet he would have been cool.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we know he's not cool.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Do we? Can we ever know anything? Do we need to do the kingdom building rolls?
Well, if you want to do that now, I won't stop you.
Let's do it.
You can also discuss what exactly you want to do in this kingdom
Also
building phase.
very important.
Didn't we already discuss what's happening this kingdom only phase?
Well, we know what we're doing this
Yeah.
kingdom building phrase vis-a-vis the cathedral that's being built in Hayaba.
Yes.
I think Sal's means more like, what do we do? Like, do we
How
go
does
deal with
that
fire
work?
lizards? Do we talk to islands?
Well, no, have you actually informed the parties that would be involved in this combined 3-person cathedral how it's going to work?
That's true. That still needs to get done.
Well,
I'm just saying it's going to get built because Mr. Wren was instructed to do it, and it will happen now.
I mean, we get the 3 church leaders, Pow, whomever, and they all hash out a action plan. All right, gamers. You know, makes sense to me. Like
Makes sense.
they set up an equitable split of land within the cathedral, so each one of them has equal representation. They have a strict no chuds policy.
No chud.
What?
Say no to chuds.
What's a chud?
If you have to ask, then you might be one of them.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Chud within our own ranks
God damn.
this whole time.
Oh.
It's really a shame.
Oh, okay. Sure. It sounded like you're calling me like a unit for oil. I don't know why.
What?
Yeah, 1 chud of oil.
One
Single
chud.
chud.
Yes, the traditional. It's not in barrels. It's
Going to the gas station. I'd like 1 chud, please.
One chud, please.
The word has been
God
used
damn
as a sarcastic derision for decades. This is the first time I've heard of it.
Well, there was
Alright.
like a whole movie about zombies called it was called Chud, and there was Chud 2, Bud the Chud. And it was another consumerism.
Oh,
movie.
it's an acronym. Okay, that's why.
Yeah,
Okay.
something underground
Underground
dwellers. What is
Yeah.
the something? Can't think of it.
Cannibal.
Yeah,
Cannibalistic
probably.
human underground dwellers.
Cannibal cumin?
Maybe
Oh, human.
humanoid?
Yeah, cannibal cumin.
Cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers.
Yes,
Yeah.
chuds.
It's
I
a good
will
movie,
watch this
actually.
later.
The second one, especially, it's a fun time.
I will
Really?
watch this when I can.
I mean, it's schlocky, but it's good.
I
Anyways,
like
yeah,
schlock.
no chuds. We have this strict anti-chud policy. However, you can promote consumption of the stuff if you want.
I'll think about it.
I'm just thinking more about more anti-consumerism movies from the 80s. All right, get off my
Alright.
back.
As you approach Hayaba Castle,
Hayaba Castle. Oh,
the continuing constructions upon it, building it up.
Yeah.
Maybe someday I will actually have a map for it.
Yeah.
Actually, someday being probably next session. I'm trying to finish it.
Make it look like a house, like a regular house. Yeah, but big.
Yeah. Make it look like a house.
A house.
I didn't realize I put a greenhouse in it.
Yep.
I'll have to figure out what that looks like.
What are we growing in the greenhouse? Is it weed?
Yeah, of course.
It's weed.
Dragon weed.
Ooh.
Weed for dragons.
Oh.
So what do you do
I thought
now
it was
that
weed
you
for
have
us.
Yeah.
arrived in Hayaba?
Pardon?
What do you do now that you have arrived in Hayaba?
Go get
I
that stuff looked at.
Seems like a good idea.
That is a good idea. I want to check on Pascal because I forgot about the ring.
What? What about the ring?
I
Ring on
maybe,
him with a guy in
Yeah.
it.
yeah, I can
Oh,
maybe
right.
talk to the guy in the ring, and I haven't tried that. I don't think.
I did tell
You
him
have
to do
not.
something to get that checked out too.
Oh.
Okay. So, Pal, you start beelining towards the foreign quarter. What about the rest of you? What are you doing?
Gonna get that stuff checked out still.
Okay.
just come around to me later. I'll let you know.
I don't know.
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I need to talk to my crew and check on what they were doing.
Okay. How about you, Sada?
I don't know. I'm thinking.
And I guess I'll bring
After-
Vetmire with me and be like, hey, everybody, look at this guy. I used to chuck him off cliffs, and now he's beef.
Yes.
And now
Actually,
he's-
incidentally,
This is what could happen to you if you let me throw you off a cliff.
He died and came back. That's how good I am.
your burgeoning team is rightly impressed
Yeah.
and a little skeptical.
What?
He
He immediately throws that person off of a cliff.
But that power has leveled up. So he's level 10 now.
Yeah. His specs get bigger.
Not at this level.
Oh. Wait a
Well,
second.
maybe. I don't know. I have to look.
Are muscles attached to leveling?
Yeah.
So, could you be like a level 20 little boy who's just roided up?
Yeah, of course. That's my character for the next campaign.
I don't see what's so funny there.
All right. So Suru, you have a bunch of magic items now to get identified. The question is, who do you go to get to identify them?
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's a good question. Potentially, the highest level spellcasters in Hayaba would be one of the priests. So that is the priest of Atenket that Paulina found. But you're not entirely certain of the full extent of his abilities yet, Mr. Tonetaji.
Hey, what about that? What about that Polonius lady? The big titties.
Greta, on the other hand, is quite potent. You know that.
Ugh.
Yeah, just ask her.
You saw her bring someone back to life.
I'll just
Someone
go to
that
her.
had literally just died, but still. All right. You travel to the Temple of Polonius, which has, in your absence, been well and truly rededicated to the Emperor of Excess. Greta is currently as you enter, Greta is directing a pair of burly guys in positioning a statue in the center of the pagoda's bottom floor of Polonius, his arms outstretched, sort of in a prancing position. His gossamer clothes held up by little butterflies. It's very well made, actually.
Does it look like he did to me?
Yes. A more Hodanese version of Polonius. He appeared to you as he did in Domitium, but you can definitely see the resemblance.
Okay.
Very clearly meant to be him. Or very clearly is him, rather, as a god. Greta hears you entering and turns around. And goes, Lady Suru. It is always a pleasure to have a member of our esteemed government enter into these holy halls. Tell me, what can I do for you?
Got a bunch of crap for you to check out, so give me a minute. Some time, that is.
Of course. Please. Baradin, help them with the statue. I'm bored of this. Come with me.
Go with her.
The two burly men are sort of roughly pushed out of the way, and Baradin just sort of adjusts the statue by himself as you leave and go off into a side room. Greta curls up onto a very comfortable looking cushion. And looks at you and goes, "So, what do you have for me?"
Dump everything out onto the couch.
This is why I like you, Sue. You're very direct. It's refreshing.
I agree. It's great.
I am very cool.
Two scrolls, two pots, robes, a spellbook, and a periapt. Well, she begins looking at each in turn. This is a periapt of health. It will make you immune to diseases.
That's pretty good.
This is a magical robe. It's a robe that has what you need in its pockets when it comes to casting spells. It'll create spell components for you. The spellbook is not truly legible to me, unfortunately. This pink potion I'm not familiar with. It is quite dreadful in its aura.
Damn, I thought you would know, since he was a Polonius dude.
It's almost as if the life force of another person was drawn forth and
that stuff
stored
again.
upon this liquid. Oh, you've seen this before?
Yeah, I had about 100 of those.
Who was making them?
A dead guy.
Did you kill him?
Well, someone did.
Good. It's a potion of life force. It's liquid life force. It will heal the crap out of you. It'll probably make you look younger. If you're older, it'll extend your lifespan. It's something of a panacea, to be honest. Of course, using it in the way it comes from raises ethical questions. I won't judge.
I mean, I didn't make it. Just took it off the guy.
That's fair. This potion is a potion of enlarged person. And this potion is strange. No chemical distillation. It's almost like a potion of bull strength, only stronger.
What? Oh,
It's almost as if it could be made permanent.
What is that
Oh,
exactly?
damn.
It's a potion of strength, of lasting strength, of inherent strength. It will literally make whoever drinks it stronger.
Not cursed or anything weird?
She looks at it more closely. She casts a spell and her eyes glow a deep purple color as she scans it carefully. Not that I could tell.
Okay. I'm just gonna drink that right now.
Okay, you get a +2 inherent bonus to your strength
Sweet.
as
No.
your musculature bulges outward with new power.
Hell
I
yeah.
wanted my pecs to get stronger.
Wow. Find more of those.
Hey, if I can, I will. Believe me.
Perhaps the secrets of making them are in this book, if they're from him.
Oh my god, are you gonna make us do steroid production? Cause I'm down for that.
If he made them, they're probably not very good in origin.
Ethically sourced.
Yeah.
Like
I
some
think I
dude's
did
soul in
note
there.
similarities between the life force potion and it, so. Last but not least, you have two scrolls. You have a scroll of gaseous form and a scroll of flight.
Write that down.
All right,
Even
so
though I'm
only
probably gonna
$2.
give this all away. Cool. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. By all
Workum.
means. Come back anytime, especially now that you look like that.
For sure. How's the big guy doing?
Baradin is great. It's really so nice to have him back in the fullness of his capacity to think. Occasionally he has backslides into, when he gets frustrated. But overall, having moments of insanity versus large, long periods of clarity is rather preferable to the opposite. So thank you all again for providing that liquid desire, or comporting it from my patron.
For sure. So, bye. Thanks for the thing. Bye.
You're
And
welcome.
she just leaves.
All right. Greta watches you go, and you quietly hear her go, "Wow."
only at 30 strength with outrage, which is bizarre.
With
That's
outrage?
fucking-
Wow.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Strong.
What? How did that happen?
I already had a bonus of
Who
2.
had a ridiculously high strength already?
Yeah.
Oh, you had inherent. If you already had an inherent bonus of +2, it will not stack.
Oh,
Oh man,
Oh.
So,
weak.
Remember there was the whole thing in Polonius's realm where she got the tattoos?
yeah.
The inherent bonuses from something else, I think. The enhancement bonuses from the tattoos.
No, the tattoos are the inherent bonus.
Oh, okay.
Right. So, yeah, you're about to drink it, and Gria just like goes, "Wait,
Okay.
you might be too strong already for that to really have an effect on you."
Well,
give
let's
it to
find
your
out, and then I
weakest.
drink it.
No, this might be better used on one of your compatriots.
Oh, sacrifice has got to be made. And then I drink it.
God damn.
there goes a waste of stats.
I'll keep it. I'll give it to someone else. But I act like I drink it.
She spits it back out.
I'll be honest, as a mistress of excess, I can't say that you did the wrong thing.
For a thumbs up, and then I leave.
Bye-bye. She still says wow. So,
So,
Akio, you do notice that Bat Bayar, in addition to training with both you and with Suru and with Pascal, and in the fact that he's getting combat experience once again, is looking quite a bit more robust and capable at his duties.
Look at you, little boy. Getting bigger in my eyes. Soon you're gonna be bigger than me. I mean, you already
He
are,
is
but I mean,
bigger than you.
Yeah, he towers over you by 2 feet. You come up to like just below his chest.
I could kill you, old man. Be like him. Everybody be like him. Like be a centaur. Actually, that's what I meant. Not like personality wise.
we got plenty of spare horses you can sit yourself to.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Meanwhile, Paulina, you find your way towards the Fatazo trading post, and you see that there is in fact a ship there.
But for real though.
It's Pascal's ship.
Oh.
Yes, it has returned to port, or at least its home port, and you can see that people are currently offloading bits of it. Bits of the ship are offloading cargo onto the ground and onto the pier, and then hauling it off into the actual trade post itself, into the various warehouses, where you see Pascal is like standing next to another man who is writing down things on a scroll of paper as they move past him. Pascal spots you out of the corner of his eye and goes, "Oh, hey, pal."
Wait, I got the perfect music for this.
Always a good sign.
Yeah.
Dracula by Rob Zombie.
Hell
Okay.
yes. Okay, I'm back
I
on
am-
board.
Yes.
If only.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yep.
I don't see how this is appropriate at all.
Anyway.
Yeah, okay, that's great demonstration. I really don't need you to play every instrument. I don't even think that's going to sell here. I'll be honest. Why did I
Why did
buy
you
that?
import so many
I-
saxophones?
You know, I have guys in Viven that I typically trust to make buying decisions based on what's going on there. And apparently
Yeah.
these things were just
What?
really, really cheap.
Yeah, they must have
I-
got a great deal. There's a
Yeah.
lot of them.
Yeah, there's more than strictly necessary, I think. Maybe I can pawn these off on someone else. Anyway, how'd the volcano go? Are we all gonna like die?
No, we
Assume not. You're here.
we did handle it.
Cool. Great.
Not like 100% super well, but ultimately, I think we're good.
Why? What happened?
Yeah, some manslaughter happened.
Uh-oh.
I mean, but did get to get that wizard. Did personally get to cave his skull in,
Good job.
which felt very satisfying.
He fist bumps you.
Yeah, hell yeah, he was an irredeemable monster. Also, I single-handedly killed 2 like enormous magma beasts.
Nice.
Yeah, it was great. You'd be very proud. I
I always am.
kind of forgot about something before I left. Can I see your ring? Can I just see your ring there?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
My
just gonna-
favorite piece of jewelry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna grab his hand and like look at the ring and like kind of hold it up close
Stare.
and
Make
like
a will save.
a will save. Okay.
A will save.
The soul transfer happens.
Oh
Yes, there's a magic jar, and Amantha has now taken control of your
no!
body.
No.
Now
This is far too weedy.
Now he's going to kiss Pascal
That's a pretty
while
good
you have to
will
watch.
That's a really good will save, actually.
save. Okay.
So yeah, as you're holding up and staring into the eyes of the face of the rendered in silver face of Amantha upon the ring, you stare into it deeper, and the eyes appear to glow out a golden color that begins to suffuse your vision.
Hey,
Distantly, you can hear Pascal saying, "Pow, are you?" And then it goes away. And we'll do this,
Okay.
get into this, next week.
Okay.
Damn.
Sounds great.
Rest in peace. You're dead now.
Yep.
I have to go. Goodbye.
All right.
Goodbye.
What will Sada
See ya.
do?
Bye. Oh.
Huh.
Manslaughter
Oh my-
charges.
Oh.